Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. DJ LeMahieu heads forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 9.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base.
Left fielder, number 7.
Herrera is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And he'll tap one over to first. Runner back safely. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Starling Marte steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Chu on the run. 1 down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Number 27 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 27.
First offering on its way. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Runners are at first and third. 1 away. To short. Andres fields it cleanly. Cano for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Shins comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Ground, and this ball hits the first base bag. Reynolds gloves it, and he'll put the tag on him, and that was pretty close at first. Stepping in, Leonis Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Hundley.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Change up low. 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. High and deep to left center field. Aoki going back. Still going back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third, Gonzalez heading home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Reynolds. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin calls for it. 1 away. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Ryan Rayburn steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Rayburn.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. DJ LeMahieu will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
1 out and a runner on second base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Herrera. He drew a walk his first time up.
Number 7.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Men on third with 2 down. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. To short, hit hard. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. second inning.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the
Adrian
pitch.
Beltre.
Baseline. And he is out on the tag. Darrell Lee stands in for the first time.
Darrell Lee.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Marte. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting sixth. Designated hitter.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Mariners are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Adam Lind comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. One out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Bullet back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Elvis Andrus takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Andrews.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. That's inside. 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground to short. This could be two. LeMahieu. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Starling Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Chu. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Nolan Arenado stands in following an RBI single his first time through. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And he is in there. Number 27 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hit in the air to right field. Chu is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. The relay, and he's safe. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Aoki. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Noriaoki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now it's strike 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Herrera has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steve Clevenger. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Calling for it, Marte makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mark Reynolds is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Reynolds.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Rayburn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Back up the middle and deflects off the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. DJ LeMahieu strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Herrera will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Starling Marte Steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And he lays off for ball one. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Nolan Arenado gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
In there at the knees, strike one. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1. Number 27 steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 7-1. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Carlos Gonzalez stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The batter,
Nick Hundley strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit to short. There is Andrus. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Leonis Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Nope. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
High and deep to center field. Marte going back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Adrian Beltre stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Adrian Beltre.
Tap foul at home plate.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Tapper up the line. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Ready now, Darrell Lee. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mark Reynolds heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Nick Vincent is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Ben Paulson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Ben Paulson.
Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ryan Rayburn will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
David Dahl will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. DJ LeMahieu will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Grounded to short. Andrews is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Lind, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Herrera ranging back. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Elvis Andrews steps in now.
Elvis Andrews.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Nori Aoki is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Steve Clevenger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Leonis Martin digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now both runners on the move. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And both runners are off again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's high, and they're not going to get him at third. It's a double steal. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Herrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ball 1.
Counts 1-1.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. On the ground to the right side. Lee over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 20.
Nolan Arenado will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Lee is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Number 27 stands in.
Now batting, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Martin going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Adrian Beltre will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Darrell Lee steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Adam Lind steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
0-1's the count.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Herrera is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Elvis Andrus steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Oh, what a dive. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Nori Aoki will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Steve Clevenger will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Carlos Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Martin racing back, and this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Nick Hundley will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And there's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter,
Ben Paulson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
lefty
Mariners,
waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Mike Montgomery. This change for the Mariners. Now playing first base.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Aoki on the move. He's got it one away. The relay throw. And he is in there. David Dahl stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Rafael Unoa will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home, and he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. DJ LeMahieu stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Herrera strides in, grounded out his last time through. Pause, now the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin on the move, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. On his way to pitch number 75. Fly ball to straightaway left. Herrera is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. Leonis Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ground ball right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Starling Marte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder, number 11.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Drew Storen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Drew Storen.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Storen comes set. 2-2 on its way home. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. On the ground to third. Fielded by Beltre. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 20.
Nolan Arenado stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Number 27 steps into the box.
Number 27.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A man at third with one away. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Carlos Gonzalez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. To short. Andrews fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hundley has a play and a rather easy first out. Darrell Lee steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Popped up. Paulson is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Adam Lind will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a two-out rally
Your
right here.
attention,
Maybe
please.
scratch at least one
Now
across
pitching for
before the
Rockies,
ninth.
number 48.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Franklin Gutierrez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Nick Hundley.
Storen's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he is in the second with a double, his third hit of the night. Ben Paulson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Rafael Unoa, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Into the seats, 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Aoki is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in to start the ninth, Elvis Andrus. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Nori Aoki steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Nori Aoki.
He's set, now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Steve Clevenger will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Ionetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Shin-Soo Choo.
He's ready now. The pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Final line score for our ball game.